Okay, and why the name Hitman Holla?
Because, as a battle rapper, when I started battle rapping, some of my people used to take me around the city and just kill people, like in battle rap. So they used to be like, if you need a hitman, holla. So it was kind of like, they called me Hitman because I was doing paid hits. Like somebody on the west side, they want to battle for 1,000. I need you to come kill them. I'll come kill them. That's what Hitman do. So, you know what I'm saying? That's where Hitman came from.
Okay. Now, I mean, if you look at all the battles that you've done, in terms of views, you're in 4 out of the 5 biggest URL battles.
Yeah, that's
Big
pretty.
deal.
Yeah, that's a big deal. And knowing how young I was there, like some of that stuff, like 7 years ago, like seven years ago. You know what I'm saying? It was 22, 23, so 21. So that really mean a lot, man. That I can be 4 out of 5. That mean that I put in a lot of work because I ain't battled in 3 years. Well, I battled twice in the last 4 years. So I haven't been battling. So them 4 battles are from 2009, 2010, 12, and 14.
Yeah. I mean, listen, when we did our own battle, you know,
Yeah.
the Killers Battle League.
Yeah.
And I know how tough that shit is to put together. We
Yeah.
did one and done.
And it's an underground sport, so it ain't like mainstream. Like all them views really had to be worked for. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to URL. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been grinding. Smack, the pioneer, all that. So that was a group of people we had to struggle for every fan we can get. You know what I'm saying? Before a lot of people like Puff Daddy, P Diddy, Drake, and all the basketball players start coming to the battles. Like that was before mainstream even. You know what I'm saying? So them that was the underground.
Yeah, I mean, we were fucking with the battles really heavy. I was the first person to bring battle rappers to like Hot 97 for interviews and stuff like that. We did our battle. And it just seemed like it looked like it was going to kind of go over the top, like it was going to go mainstream. And then it just it reached a certain point and it kind of, I wouldn't necessarily say it decreased, but it kind of just stayed at that same kind of level.
A lot of that came, it was this problem in battle rap where we start seeing that how mainstream it got and how many people started coming and how many pay-per-view sales was going. So a lot of big battle rappers like, man, we need more money. You know what I'm saying? So as we was fighting and get more money because the window was opening, a lot of people was like, well, nah, we're going to try other people. So they start bringing in new people, and that's what made it kind of stay because my class kind of brought battle rap like, wow. So we like, yeah, we need more money. We need this, we need this, we need that. And a lot of people like, nah, we ain't finna give all that. We just going to make some more new hot people, but it ain't work. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of stayed stagnant. And then now it's coming back because everything,
Yeah, well, I mean, I got fairly good deals from the people who battled, when we did our thing, just because of, I've been showing people love on the interview side. And even with that, we pretty much just broke even.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
did y'all do pay-per-view too?
No, we didn't do pay-per-view.
Yeah.
We just did YouTube, and then we charged.
How many the venue held that y'all, if you don't mind me asking? Like what?
I'm sorry?
How many seats did the venue hold when y'all did it?
It wasn't that big. It wasn't that big. Maybe 100 people or something.
See, that's what I'm saying. We started doing Webster Hall. That's 2,500 people. So you do 2,500 people, time 100 off the flip. That was $100 ticket off the flip. That one, when you come later, go to 200-300. Then when the VIP 400, stage tickets 400. And then we start doing pay-per-view sales, like all that stuff accumulate. So that's when we start saying, hold on now. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing was Murder Mook. He came back and asked for like a big number. And some of us was like, wait a minute. We've been battling the last 3-4 years, selling out these same venues. He come back and get that. We need that. You know what I'm saying? So Mook just kind of helped people wake up like, okay, they giving that kind of money out. That's what we want. So Mook kind of really was the horse when it came to getting that paper in battle rap. So shout out to Mook.
Yeah. Man. Well, I mean, for example, I interviewed Oxymoron. right? And he is actually the most viewed battle rapper
his numbers
in the world.
His numbers on like his numbers crazy.
And we talked about it because I was trying to figure out how this was even possible, and he kind of broke it down.
Every single battle that I've done was for free, including the disaster battle, you know? And there's a very good reason for that, because I think the promotion that battles give you, you just recoup all that money through shows, because fans gonna love you after you do it. And unless you completely fuck up, you're gonna get the fan love.
Like where he from, like he like, he like Jay-Z and Drake and stuff like where he from. So he come, if you go over there, he go sell, he's selling out arenas for his music and all that, whatever he do, you know what I'm saying? Like a big deal. Like they had him a disaster battle on the front page of paper to rush, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he's a big deal. So just say he doing all that on the music side, getting all that money. He can come and do a battle for free because he ain't tripping off of it. He know he just want the American fan base because he got the, you know what I'm saying? But where we at, we like, man, we trying to, we ain't had no time doing no battles for free. We need that paper. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him and all that, though, you know.
Well, the way he described it, and you kind of touched on it already, was that...
Imagine you would have a battle where Drake would be battling Kendrick. How many views would that get? That would definitely get more views than, I mean, not definitely, but probably more views than their most recent videos, because you already have all the people following them and everyone on the outside. Plus you have the element of, you know, conflict and competition, which just adds further interest on top.
If anybody in the mainstream, if anybody, Lil Wayne versus Kanye, anybody, even if nobody, it ain't even gotta be a big mainstream artist. Like they could be like Jadakiss versus Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? They'll do Drake, Nicki, and them type numbers off a battle. That's how dangerous battle rap is. You know what I'm saying? That's why Drake and them come and Jadakiss and them come, all the greatest people, Jay-Z tweeting about it. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap is different. Because battle rap is the one sport where ain't nobody gonna accidentally get hot. You can accidentally make a hit. I can come in here, Vlad, pop, and everybody be doing that. You just go say it, but you can't get in a battle and that ain't gonna work. It's strictly talent. Like it's something, you either gonna be a performer with words, a wordsmith, lyrical, aggressive. Like you gotta be something very good. That's why battle rap ain't gonna never die.
Right. I mean, we saw what happened with Cannabis.
Exactly. Like no disrespect, because you know he did all the stuff he did in the mainstream, but people was calling him the greatest writer ever, or like top 5 writers and all that battle rap stuff on the mainstream beat, which is fine. But when you cross over to this world and you deal with them people who really do that, you look regular. And they ain't even just Cannabis. Anybody that come over this field, it's gonna happen. That's why they know better. Like Joe Budden. Joe Budden probably the top 5, in my top 5 mixtape rappers of all time. You know what I'm saying? Lloyd Banks, Cassidy, Lil Wayne, Joe, like mixtape boys and all the Fun Flex freestyle, Joe Budden do that. But when he come to battle rap, he just look regular. Not saying right here, but I'm just saying, because that's how good we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't come, like, as far as when they say Joe Budden supposed to be so much better than us because he right, he ain't come and just make Hollow look like, get off my foot. Like, watch out. He came and it was like, whoa, because that's what we do. People don't understand how hard it is to battle rap and be a good battle rapper.
Right, but to be fair, when Cassidy battle rap,
that's what I'm saying though. But Cassidy actually, out of everybody, he actually was battling though. Like the Freeway, like he actually was battling. Like he was actually doing what we do. Like a lot of people like Eminem, like they say was the greatest battle rapper, but he never, to our defense, like he never did what we did as far as like an 8 Mile for real in real life. Like he never did, when we say battle rap, we mean smack, stand in front of somebody for 3 rounds, boom, boom, boom. That's what we mean battle rap. So there's only been one person who ever went mainstream that actually battle rap, and that was Cassidy.
Yeah.
If tomorrow, I'm just saying on camera.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I interviewed Nick Cannon and we talked, about people battle rapping and so forth. And we talked about Drake.
If you put Drake in front of me right now and say, yo, let's start rapping right now, he's lost. Kanye, he not lost with that. Eminem, he not lost with that. Vic Mensa, ASAP Rocky, Sci-Hi the Prince, we about to go bar for bar.
The thing with it all depends, because if Drake find out his style, because if Drake came and battled anybody, he got an advantage because he gonna big boy him as far as lyrics. You know what I'm saying? It's ways he can work around that. Now he might not know how to come and be rah 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 rah, but that ain't his style. If Drake just imagine one of Drake flows in front of a person. He step at somebody and say, my next battle should be at the Dome. I need 40,000 people to see what I'm on. Like, that's his lyrics for real. But he can translate into a battle and just say that and style on his opponents. You know what I'm saying? Like, I broke records in one day. Some song with the Killdoors. Only rapper with 12 hits on the Billboard. Like, he can do damage. That's just me thinking something off the top that he can say. So it depends on how he come at people. Like Nick Cannon, I tell Nick all the time, Nick, if you style with the stuff you can style with, just say you start talking all the girls you had, Kim K's and Christina Milian. If you just start all the money, like, can't nobody in battle rap out money talk him, out female talk him or nothing. So he got an advantage. We just gonna be grimy, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna be more, shut up. No, Nick, Nickelodeon, ain't nobody worry about that Nickelodeon. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do all that, but he can flip it. So they dangerous. Mainstream artists can be real dangerous though, because they got so much to talk about.